The wind howled through the broken windows of Grey Hall Asylum, making the warped corridor doors creak. The air was thick with the scent of damp stone and mildew, the acrid tang of peeling paint lingering on every breath. Cass moved her torch nervously from left to right, the dusty light beam barely cutting through the gloom. Behind her, the rest of the group, Jaden, brash and video-obsessed, quiet Lila, face half-lit by her phone, and grinning Morgan, clutching his beloved infrared camera, followed. Grey Hall had been closed since the 70s, rumors swirling about inhumane treatments and patients who simply vanished. Tonight, eager for viral content and a brush with the supernatural, they were trespassers in both senses. They entered the main ward, faded murals peeled from the walls, and wheelchair skeletons sat forgotten in shadows. Jaden's phone flickered, as if it, too, felt the atmosphere's weight. "If there are ghosts, now's your cue," he called with a forced laugh. Suddenly, a low whisper threaded through the corridor, just beyond hearing. Lila froze. "Did anyone—" But Morgan's camera whirred, infrared picking up shadows where there should be none. Limp, lurching forms cowering in corners, flickering out before clarity. As dusk surrendered to night, darkness in Grey Hall thickened, swallowing the explorer's bravado. The whispers grew. A susurrus, names and numbers, the soundless roll of ancient tongue. Cass pressed closer to a peeling door, only for the draft to bite her. "Let's go," Lila whispered, voice unsteady. But Jaden was edging ahead, torch trained on a room marked ECT, gray shelves, restraints. "Check this out." He stepped inside, his foot crunching glass, releasing a chill. The torch flickered. For a moment, the group heard it clearly. Laughter, sobs, solitary words repeated by unseen patients. Morgan, filming in the gloom, stammered, "There's someone." The shadows responded. Where before there'd been a vacant window, now movement flickered. A silhouette, shrouded, reaching. Jaden's torch died, plunging them into blackness. Something cold whispered against Cass's ear. "Still here." Lila's phone screen glowed weakly, illuminating handprints smeared across the wall. Too high, too many for any living person. Each pale mark was ice beneath their fingertips. Jaden, panicked, yanked at the door's handle. It wouldn't budge. In the stifling dark, the whispers surged, distinct now, accusations and pleas. "Where have you put us? Let us out." Morgan's camera, held tightly, vibrated in his grip, displaying faces behind them, warped, open-mouthed, eyes hollowed by time. Lila trembled. "They don't want us here." The air grew heavy, scents shifting from mold to something foul, metallic, a taste of chemicals or old blood. Cass tried to steady her breath. Find a way out now. Guided only by Lila's fading phone and the oppressive chorus of whispers, they dragged through the corridor. Shadows slipped beside them, each one a memory stitched into the walls. Grey Hall absorbed their panic, answering every footstep with echoing laughter. They burst into the main hall, but the exit was gone, a bricked wall where doors should be. On the stone, recent scratches read, "Help us." Jaden hammered the wall, Morgan wept, and Lila's whispers merged with the asylum's, past and present voices overlapping. Cass's torch sputtered, the final glow illuminating rows of faces in the peeling paint, their lips moving, beseeching, each whisper coiling around the group in turn. "Remember us." As the light died, only the voices remained, hungry and eternal, echoing through Grey Hall's belly, until the building fell silent once more, waiting for the next souls bold or foolish, enough to enter its darkness.